Hello students, today my video is for you to learn the LCM of numbers in easy way. When I was taking class for students, I always find that children even in the 9th or 10th always struggle to do the LCM. So you should have an LCM very base, strong base, so it will help you to do it fast even in the competitive examination. This fast way of doing LCM helps you to do it fastly, and also it will help you without any confusion. You can do it in an easy way. So let's see how to do this LCM in an easy way. For this, what I've done is I have divided into three types. Okay. First type is when one number divides other number completely. Okay. That type of questions. Second type is when these two numbers or two or three numbers do not have any common factor in between them. That is the second type. Third type, one does not divide the other completely, but those numbers, two numbers will have a common factor. Okay, such types I have divided into three types. Let's see how to do it. Okay, first type, 5 and 20. Isn't it? 5 divides 20 completely. Isn't it? 5 fours are 20. Isn't it? Then 16 divides 48 completely. 16 is a factor of 48. Then 7 divides 28 completely. 10 divides 70 completely. Completely means it doesn't give any reminder. Then 3, 4 and 12 we have. I'll tell you how to do it again. 27, 54 and 108. Let's go for the first. Now, I told you 5 divides 20 completely. So, what you have to do is when you see numbers of such type, when the smaller number divides the bigger number completely, when you check like that, what you have to do is just find, you can easily write the LCM of those numbers will be the bigger number. When smaller number divides the bigger number completely, we can easily say that the bigger number is the LCM. So for 5 and 20, 5 divides 20, 5 fours are 20, so LCM is 20. Now for 16 and 48, 16 threes are 48. 48 is divisible by 16, so the smaller number you cut it off and the bigger number will be the LCM. You need not do the traditional way. If you do, it will take a lot of time. So the main advantage of this easy method is just by looking at a glance, you can easily say which is the LCM. If you go on doing it in that long division, you have learned 2-3 methods, I think, right from your lower class. That all will give you, it's time consuming. So if you do it just by a glance, you can find out which is the LCM. So LCM of 16 and 48 is 48. Now see 7 and 28. 7 divides 28. Isn't it? 7 fours are 28. So which is the bigger number here? 28. So your LCM is 28. Right? Is it not easy? Then 10 and 70. 10 sevens are 70. 10 divides 70 completely. So which is the LCM? LCM is 70. Okay? We got all the LCMs. Now see the three numbers. 3, 4 and 12. Check the bigger number here. Which is the bigger number? Bigger number is 12. Now take this 3. 3 divides 12 completely? Yes. Isn't it? Then take the number 4. 4 divides 12 completely, isn't it? So we can easily say that the LCM is 12. Right? Now check for another example. 27, 54 and 108. It's a bigger number. Now, which is the bigger number here? 108. Now, 108 is divisible by 27. That is, 27 divides 108. Yes, 27, how many times if you check 27 into 7 fours are, isn't it? 7 fours are 28. So, it divides. Then 54 also, 54 twos are 108. So, we can say that LCM is 108. So, this type, when one divides other completely, the bigger number is the LCM. When the smaller number divides the bigger number completely, the bigger number is the LCM. Just by looking at a glance, we can easily find out the LCM. Next, we will go for the another type. That is, the two numbers which do not have, 2 or 3 numbers which do not have any common factor in between them. In other words, these numbers are called co-primes. Hope you must have learned Coprimes means the numbers which do not have any common factor in between them. Such numbers are called, except one. Okay, they are common. 11 and 13, they have a common factor only one. They don't have any other common factor. Such numbers are called coprimes. So we'll check how to find out the LCM of these coprime numbers. So 11 and 13. 11 and 13 do not have any factor other than 1. So their LCM will be the product of the numbers. Okay, have a clear idea. When two numbers do not have any common factor other than 1, their LCM will be the product. So what is the product? LCM will be 11 into 13. So 11 into 13 is 143. So 143 will be the LCM of 11 and 13. Did I take much time? No. If you just by seeing the question, they don't have any common factor, so you find out the product. Now what is the next? 5 and 17. 5 and 70, they are primes, isn't it? They don't have any common factor. So what do you have? Your LCM will be the product of 5 and 17. 5 into 17. What is 17 into 5? 17 into 5 is 85. So the LCM is 85. Okay. Next one. What is the next number? 6 and 13. See, they are not, you don't bother about whether prime or not. Just check whether they have any common factor in between them. Those two numbers do not have any common factor. So their LCM will be their product. So LCM will be 6 into 13. 13 6 are, how much is that? 13 6 are 78. So the LCM of 6 and 13 will be 78. Next is 8 and 9. 8 and 9 also do not have any common factor other than 1. So their LCM is 8 9s are 72. Is it not easy, children? Next, see the three numbers. 6, 7 and 11. 6, 7 and 11. Do they have any common factor? No. So, what do you have to do? You have to product all the three numbers. This 6, 7 and 11. They do not have any common factor. So, their product will be 6, 7 into 11. So, what is that? 6 7 are 42. 42 into 11. How much you get? So you will get 462. 462 will be their LCM. Take the next number. 4, 9 and 13. 4, 9 and 13 also do not have any common factor. So their LCM will be the product of the three numbers. So what is their LCM? LCM will be 4 into 9 into 13. So 4 9s, 9 4s are 36 or 13 4s are 52. 52 into 9. What is 52 into 9? 46, isn't it? 9 5s are 45 and 468 will be their LCM. So, if you just see the question itself, you can find out the LCM first. Next comes our third type. Now, the third type is how to find out the LCM if they have any common factor other than 1, but at the same time, if one doesn't divide other exactly. Okay, let's see how to find out that. Now, take the number 10 and 25. We know that 10 and 25 have 5 as their common factor, isn't it? 10 is divisible by 5. 25 is also divisible by 5. We know that. But does 10 divides 25 completely like this type? No. So you can't take that type like that. They have a common factor, but at the same time, one doesn't divide the other completely. So in such cases, how we'll find the LCM? Let's see. Now these two numbers, which is the bigger number? Bigger number is 25. What you have to do is, first take this bigger number and multiply with 2. What is 25 into 2? 25 into 2 is 50. Isn't it? Now check whether this 50 divides, 10 divides this 50 completely. 10 divides this 50 completely. Isn't it? Yes. So 10 divides this 50 completely. So which is the LCM here? LCM is 50. Is it not easy? Only one step you have to do. You have to check whether these two numbers have any common factor. If they have a common factor and if one doesn't divide the other completely, you have to take the bigger number and multiply with 2 and you will get one answer. Check whether that answer and this whether this smaller number divides this bigger number completely, then the bigger number will be its LCM, right? Next, 34, which is the next number, 6 and 34. Now, take this 34. The greater number is 34. Multiply with 2. What you will get? 68. Now, check whether the 68, 6. Okay, 6 divides 68 completely. Check whether 6 divides 68 completely. No. So, you can't take like this. So, what will you do? What you have to do is, take this 34 and multiply with 3. Some will make mistake in this. They will take 68 and multiply with 3. No. The first number is 34. No? First we have multiplied with 34 into 2. We got 68. Now 6 doesn't divide 68 completely. So it leaves a remainder. So what you do is, take this 34 and multiply with 3. Okay children, take this 34 and multiply with 3. What you will get here? 3 4s are 12 and 102. Isn't it? 34 into 3 is 102. Now 6 divides 102 completely. If you check, you will get the answer. So 6 divides 102 completely. So your LCM of 6 and 34 is 102. Hope this is clear for you. Next we will go for 3 numbers. See, 6, 14 and 42. Here comes, see 6 if you take and 42, which is a bigger number? 42 is a bigger number. Now take the smallest number 6. 6 divides 42, isn't it? So, like this type, we can cut off the 6. Okay. Now, we are going to see the next number, 14. 14, does it divide 42 completely? Isn't it? Yes or no? 14, how many times? 14 2s are 28. 14 3s are 42. Isn't it? So, 14 3s are 42. So, for LCM is 42. Hope it is clear. Next, 763. Here comes our next question. Now, what happens here? 763. Now, you know 63 and 7. 7 divides 63 completely, isn't it? So, what you take is, this 7, you can cut it off. Take out the bigger number, 100. Now, 163. Now, this is of which type? See, 163 do not have any common factor in between them, isn't it? So, it comes like this step. What you do is, if these two numbers have common factor, so we can cut out the smaller number, we'll have the bigger number. From this 2, which is the biggest number, 100, but still, when you see, analyze 163, you find out that it's of this type where they don't have any common factor. So, what will you do if they don't have any common factor? You will take their product. So, the LCM will be 100 into 63, it is 6,300. Hope this type of LCM finding is easy for you children. Only thing is, what you have to do is, when you get the question, just look at the question carefully and find out it is of which type. When it is a first type, when one smaller number divides a bigger number completely, the bigger number will be the LCM. When two numbers do not have any common factor in between them, you have to product the numbers and you will get the LCM. When the third type, when you have numbers, whether they have some common factor other than those two numbers, what you do is, you take the bigger number and multiply with 2 or then multiply with 3, etc. and then find out whether which is the LCM for that. Hope this portion, today's video is clear for you children. I'll be giving you more and more of this easy ways. So keep watching my video. Please do click the like button if you like my video, and please do share it for others. Let the others also get benefited from my lessons especially during this lockdown and period. So keep watching.